Hey guys, Jarek here, and today I won't be cutting any amber, I will be cutting copal. I have a piece of copal. It's a lot younger than amber, but it's really clear and beautiful, and it has multiple termites in it. So yeah, let's check it out and discuss what will we do. This piece of copal is from Colombia. It's a lot younger than Baltic amber. Age ranges from as young as 10,000 years old up to 1 million years old. You saw the piece already, but let's inspect it a little closer and I will tell you what I'm thinking to do. So all these corners, first of all I want to shape it nicely, because these corners, they will have to go. I will remove them with Dremel, as well as these corners, and this is what will be the most problematic to deal with. The most important in this piece for me is the termites, because copal itself as a material, it's not expensive, so I only care about the termites at the moment, but it will be beautiful. It's Colombian copal and it is very clear by nature, so that's what we're gonna do. But there are some problems with that. I had some experience with copal before, and when I'm using the Dremel, the copal starts melting because it's a lot softer than the amber. So let's see at first if it melts, and if it does, then I will maybe try to do it underwater. And so yeah, let's check it out. So yeah, it not exactly melts yet, but the thing is I just started and it flakes crazy, so for sure I need eye protection while doing it, and it does melt a little bit. You see these white spots all over it? Yeah, it will start melting if I will keep dremeling a little bit longer. So let's try it again underwater and see if it will be any better. Plus it will help to cover my eyes. Long story short, it didn't work underwater for me, because first of all, with Dremel being underwater, the water was splashing everywhere. And second, and the most important thing, I just didn't see what I was dremeling because the water was all whirly, you know. So yeah, plan B basically, I will do a time lapse. I will remove all the corners with Dremel without being underwater, so enjoy the time lapse. So the plus is each side is now even and we don't have these irregular corners or anything like that. But the downside is the shape is really monstrous. It's not even a shape. What is this? So before making any decisions, I will put out this corner right here, and then we will think what can we do with this stone later on. And so I have also these cutting discs for Dremel, which should help, but just a little bit, because this copal, it doesn't cut, it melts. It will take me once again longer than it should. finished cutting it, or rather melting it, because I melted it instead of cutting it, I didn't do very precise job, because it's hard to do precise job with those that I own, but that's not a problem. Now we will just Dremel what's left, make it even with the rest of the surface, and then I will take a moment to think what can we make out of this piece, shape-wise. Okay, the corners are basically rounded from this side as well. And now we have to decide on the shape, because now it's it's ugly, I can't stand it. What is this? Not a nice rock. It won't be a nice rock if I will just polish it from now, from this point. If it would be, you know, like this one, like that, it would be cool. I would leave it just polished up, but it's not. So what will it make it nice? What will make it nice? I'm thinking this pointy part, we'll cut it out. And we will round out this corner, and it will be like cylindrical. But not really, because this side is already not cylindrical, but maybe it will be nicer. Like this, you know? Like this. Yeah, I will cut this corner. Let me know in the comments what would you do in this situation. Yeah, but I will do what I do, I will cut it out. I did finish shaping the piece, and to be totally honest, now I like it a lot better than before. But let me know your opinion, how it was better for you, before or now. As I said, personally I like it better now. And now will be pre-polishing, but it's gonna be quite brutal. And for that reason I'm starting from 1000 grit sandpaper, not 1500 as I always did, because it wasn't possible to remove hard scratches with Dremel from the piece, because it's just melting. And now I will have to do everything manually with a lot of water, so let's not waste any time, because we have quite a job before us. It's finally over. I pre-polished it and it took me a long time. I was grinding it manually for hours, maybe at least, well, maybe not 2 hours, but I am guessing close to 2 hours. And the result is worth it. I'm loving it already. The shape is nice, pre-polished nicely. And now we have to polish it. So, because it's not polished, it's just wet. It looks good while wet, but when it will be dry, it won't look good. So let's not let it happen. So it always will be good.
Once again, Copal made me work harder than Amber does to achieve acceptable end result. But all the struggle from cutting to pre-polishing does not matter, because holding this finished piece in my hands fills me up with satisfaction. The bigger the struggle, the higher dopamine hits. Yeah, I know that at the beginning of the video I said I don't care about the size of the stone and I care only about the inclusions. I don't regret cutting the piece to the point where I lost more than half of the initial size, but oh man, it's so transparent and eye candy for sure. It's not as valuable as Baltic Ember because it's younger, softer, less durable and a lot more common than Baltic Ember is. Still, I'm in love with this piece and there's termites too, 6 of them, and almost all of them are inside of air bubbles. Do you know why? Firstly, it's not air bubbles, but methane bubbles. Termites produces a lot of methane, so after death, it was basically farting and created these bubbles to the point where termite itself is in the bubble. As expected, preservation of these termites are superb, since they are not that old. And yeah, that will be it for the video. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content like this. And thanks for watching, see you next time and bye!